Hello and welcome to the video review for Game and Wario, a mini-game collection of games, I guess is what this would be classified as, for the Wii U. I'm Roy Manan, and I will be the only one doing the review for this one, as I'm the one who could play it. So, let's get started. So this is one of the many WarioWare games. There was a couple others, I know, I think one on the Wii, a couple on the GameCube, but they've made a couple of these, and this is the newest iteration for it for the Wii U. With that said, usually this is where I go into the story of the game. The game doesn't have a story. It's just, like I said, it's a collection of mini games, and if there was a story, it's just Wario's trying to make millions of dollars off a game because he loves money. So he puts a bunch of mini games together. But that's really all it is. So let's get straight to gameplay. So the gameplay of Wario and Game and Wario depends on what minigame you're playing on, and it changes the function of the tablet, which plays an integral role in all of them, from shooting arrows at people, from you pull back on the screen and let go and you shoot arrows that way, to taking pictures, to marking ski routes, or moving side to side, or doing puzzles. There's a bunch of others. There's 12 minigames total. Each one plays very differently from the one previously, so it gives you a nice variety of games. The downside is, unlike the other WarioWare games I've played, these are just straight minigames. They're not like the 30 seconds to a minute minigames where you just quickly do one and then move to the next one, and then you do the next one, and then you do the next one, and you just quickly keep changing. This is more of 12 set minigames that don't change. There is a multiplayer mode, and that's a little closer to it, but it's still not quite the same. At least for the single player. Multiplayer was, like I said, a little closer. On the whole, like I said, I found most of the games fun. They're very easy to control once you get the hang of, the tablet. I do like the tablet controller. I think it works really well, especially for like this kind of stuff. We'll see if it transfers over to some of the other games coming out this year for the Wii U. But this is it's a pretty fun minigame collection. It's not terribly long, and each minigame tends to only have about 3 to 4 levels, so it does get pretty repetitive. It doesn't have a whole lot of replay value unless you're playing with a couple of friends, but even then only one of you gets to use the tablet because it only supports one tablet, and everybody else has to use the WiiU control, or the original Wii remotes. So that is the good sized kind of drawback to it. And that's really it for WarioWare. So I guess I'll go straight into the verdict. So here at WiiU 3, we do not use a buy rent or a point system. We use a buy rent pass system. Buy means we think it's worth the full price of the game, whatever they're asking for. Rent means it was okay, not worth full price. Maybe rent it from GameFly or Blockbuster, Redbox, whatever, or wait for it to go on sale or get a used copy for like half off or something. Pass means to waste your time. Don't bother with it. I give WarioWare a rent. It's definitely not, a console seller, nowhere near that. And, the minigames, some of them are fun, some of them got kind of boring and just kind of meh. But on the whole, it was an okay game, but unless you really like the WarioWare games, this is, you can try it out. I think it's better, this would have been a better kind of getting used to the tablet than I thought Nintendo Land was. But, it's a fun little game. So that's it. That's it for this review. Thanks for listening. Make sure to leave comments below for entries into our round 2 of the summer giveaway. And that's it. So stay tuned for more video reviews. And thank you. And always remember to trust in the rule of 3.